perfect fluffy quinoa.
Welcome to Nari Sakhi. I'm Lakshmi. Today we'll see how to cook a perfect quinoa. If you follow tips and tricks, it is not difficult to make a perfect quinoa. First thing is you rinse the quinoa, rub it very nicely and soak it for 2 to 3 hours. And why do you soak it for 2 to 3 hours is there is a bitterness, some bitter flavor to quinoa. So that flavor is gone when you rinse it, rub it and soak it. If you don't have time to soak quinoa, then at least make sure you rinse it very well at least 2 to 3 times before cooking.
So here I've taken 1 cup of quinoa. Make sure it's clean. And now we are going to add some water and rub it very nicely and rinse it. So this will help. This process is very good in removing that bitterness in quinoa. So I'm going to discard this water and add fresh water through this. So I've taken 1 cup of quinoa. So I'm going to add about 1.5 cup of water and let it soak for 2 to 3 hours. And now I'm going to discard this water. If you want to rinse it again, it's okay, but I've already rinsed it, so I don't need to. So now let's start cooking. I've taken a pot, add quinoa to this. So every 1 cup of soaked quinoa, add 1.5 cup of water. If they are not soaked, then add 2 cups of water. Now at this time you can add salt and any spices you like. Give it a quick stir, and we are going to bring this to a boil on a high heat. Cover it, bring to a boil. Once it starts boiling, lower the flame. Keep on a low flame, cover and let it simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. I'm keeping it here for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, put off the gas stove and don't open it. Let it be there, and with that all the steam, it will become very nice and fluffy. And now this is what I have after 10 minutes. It's nice and fluffy. It's not overcooked. The water is absorbed. So it will take a couple of tries, but follow all the tips and tricks, and I'm going to write down in details all the tips and tricks, and also do share your tips and tricks for cooking quinoa. So this is ready. So it looks very nice and fluffy. It's not mushy.
Cool it down completely and then store it in an airtight container. You can use this quinoa for salads, for making vegetables. You can saute the vegetables and add quinoa to it. And I'm going to share many recipes with quinoa. So stay tuned and subscribe to Nari Sakhi.